Morning everyone, I'm Janusz, this is Mila. Off to the Forest game today, just about to start our journey, 6:30 in the morning, in a hire car, because our car's knackered. Driving up from the south of Bath. We moved from Loughborough about 25 years ago, managed to make about 5 or 6 games every year. Be an interesting game today, Nuno's first game in charge, no Cooper rituals, hoping the crowd will get up for it. Score prediction, Mila?
Who are we playing?
We're playing Bournemouth.
I don't know.
No. Who's your favourite player? Morgan Gibbs-White. Good girl. All right, we'll check in on the way. Looking forward to beating that Christmas traffic up the motorway. All right, so we've just arrived in West Bridgford, just about to start the next leg of the journey, head to the ground. Popped in to see my old man in Loughborough, who, as luck would have it, is a Wolves fan. So we asked him his advice on Nuno. He wasn't that impressed. He says we'll play quite depressing defensive football, and I reminded him of the two seventh place finishes and the European place, and he'd forgotten all about that, and all he can remember was the last season when the football wasn't that great. So yeah, always nice to have a nice positive message, positive conversation with him. The other thing we did on the way up was went to see one of my best mates whose dad passed away a couple of weeks ago. He was a huge Forest fan, had a season ticket in the Brian Clough for the best part of about 20 years. The guys on the Miss Rolling In podcast asked us if I wanted to plug anything, and I think I would. I'd like to plug the Marie Curie cancer charity, who supported my mate's dad for amazingly so for the last few months of his life. So if you're able to give anything, a couple of quid towards Marie Curie at Christmas time, that would be awesome. Right, we're on to the next leg of our journey, which is, what's next?
Watching.
Chippy. Let's get some chips. We'll see you all soon. Right, next tradition. We get some badges. That's you, so it's get some badges, haven't we? Any Shelby ones in there? Shelby, see that in there? Yeah, a couple of badges stick on the scarf. Keeps us happy, doesn't it? So we've just seen the team line up. Needless to say, I'm not sure we're expecting that lineup. Don't know what to say. Wasn't predicting that from Nuno. Was expecting more of a 5 at the back, 3 at the back, and wing backs. Looks more like a 4-3-3. Origi and Wood starting. Got to wrap my head around this. Well, it's brave, isn't it? I think that's one way of putting it. What do you reckon, Mila? Don't know, not sure. Score prediction now, you've seen the lineup?
I don't know, because I haven't seen what.
You haven't seen them train yet. Let's see them warm up, then we'll give a score prediction. Alright, we're going to watch them warm up first, then we'll give a score prediction.
On the big screen, and I can tell you the brand new Nottingham Forest Pack Zone is open for business after today's game. Get in there and enjoy some refreshments. And enjoy the evening kick-off as well. The Liverpool-Arsenal game will be shown after today's game here.
My desire is always to be here, oh City Ground, Well, what an odd half of football that was. started off, they were all over us. We didn't seem to have any shape whatsoever. First 20 minutes, they cut through us like a hot knife through butter. And then the refs totally ruined the game. Clean tackle by Volley. Ref gives him a second yellow. VAR can't intervene. Totally ruined the game. I've never heard so many songs aimed at the referee in one half of football as that half. To be honest, my blood's boiling. I found it quite hard to calm down after that. That's the angriest I've felt at a football match for a long time due to that referee. And looking forward to seeing it back on Match of the Day later. But yeah, absolutely livid. Down to 10 men. Had a couple of chances, to be fair. ELANGA's been through it a couple of times early on. Yeah, a man down going into the second half. Refs ruined it. So hopefully Nuno can find some words second half to get the boys back up for it again. All right, match over. Just about calmed down. Bit of a mix of emotion.
Yeah.
Bit of a mix of emotion today. Don't know how to summarise the match, to be honest. How can you summarise a match like that? Livid with a ref first half. I think we noticed that man down, didn't we? Second half, it was. But the boys put a shift in. Used to use the cliche. The boys put a shift in. Gibbs White was immense. There's some decent performances actually, weren't there? Individual performances. Can't really criticise anyone that much. Origi looked dangerous first half. Hudson-Odoi looked decent, causing a bit of havoc. Wood, goal and assist, and laid that ball on the plate for ELANGA. And then just utter devastation at the end after what was a decent 20 minutes, like the final 20 minutes of the game. There was a lot of fight. The atmosphere was in the ground was electric. Everyone was up for it. Yeah, we were fighting. We seemed like we were clawing our way back into the match. And then we left with a minute to go just to try and beat the rush and get to the car so we can make it down the M5 again. And just as we were walking out, we saw on the TV the final goal go in. So it was pretty crushing, wasn't it? How would you sum it up?
No, it was good the second half.
You enjoyed the second half, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. After the referee was a bit of a dodgy one in the first half. So that's it. That's us done. Thank you for having us. Mr. Rolling In podcast. We're off down the M5 back to Bath. Thanks for having us. Hopefully next time it's a better result. It's been a pleasure.